So Snapchat has declared new user base. They are saying that they have hit a 500 million monthly active users. I mean, Snapchat is one of the biggest social media platforms in the world, and many people they are famous for their cameras. Like Snapchat camera is like your alternative phone camera whenever people want to take cool pictures with some good filters rather than use the normal conventional phone camera. Many people just switch on to their Snapchat camera to take better pictures. Well, is it really better? Well, based on your preference. They say beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and they announced this in their Snap conference that took place some weeks earlier, and they said that they have hit a monthly active user base of 500 million people. Um, Now, Snapchat is always conservative when talking about their monthly users. They don't come out to tell you, oh, this is the amount of people using our platform. They don't reveal those things about their business. Unlike the other social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram, they come out and say, oh, this month we had this. Yes, definitely, Facebook has 2.83 billion monthly active users. That's in short, approximately 3 billion monthly. Like, people use Facebook on a monthly basis. That is like a lot of people, man. 3 billion people averagely, and this is a very, very big milestone for them, for Snapchat, because remember back in 2017 Facebook offered to buy Snapchat, but the founder in the person of Ivan Spiegel, like the CEO of Snap International, turned that offer down. They said no, Snap is not for sale. They want to run their thing by themselves. And now I think they are worth $80 billion, $86 billion actually. That is what their net worth is now. And I think Snapchat is doing pretty well. Like, they are not doing badly to hit a monthly user base of 500 million people. And that's not even all. As of April, they came out to say that they have a daily average user base of about 280 million people. So averagely every day about 280 million people use the Snapchat app, which is cool. Like, yeah, so when you compare it to Facebook, yeah, Facebook is a giant when it comes to social media, but when it comes to cameras, like, I mean, when you go to events and you see the ladies taking pictures, taking selfies, most of them are using their Snapchat camera rather than their normal camera. And for them to hit the 280 million mark is actually quite amazing. It's actually quite amazing. Now, Snapchat has new set of features. So in this Snap conference that took place, the CEO of Snap International, Ivan Spiegel, has come out to bring some new features, some amazing, cool features that would help businesses thrive more. So their aim is to incorporate e-commerce businesses into Snapchat to make shopping experiences, to make selling experiences easier for people that use Snapchat. Now, some of the features that they have introduced is, first of all, trying on clothes with augmented reality. So many of the new features that Snapchat has incorporated into its feature now is something called augmented reality. Augmented reality, man, look, if you want to know more about I can't really just go deep into augmented reality right now, but I mean, just Google it, read more about it. But augmented reality tries to make, like the name implies, augmented reality, try to make unreal look real, basically. And they're trying to incorporate it into Snapchat with these new features they're bringing in. So one of the features is, like I've already said, is trying on clothes with augmented reality. So for instance, you see a clothes you want to buy, from one of the Snapchat stores. Now I'm going to come back to Snapchat stores a little bit later, because Snapchat now wants to have stores inside the native Snapchat app, not just like going outside and then coming back into the Snapchat app. The feature will make it possible for users to virtually try on goods, particularly fashion goods, and visualize how it will look on them in real life. So it's like saying you stand in front of your camera, your Snapchat camera, and you can click on a particular clothes that you've seen on Snapchat, and it would put that cloth on you. Make it look like you are wearing it through the Snapchat camera, and you are looking at yourself on the Snapchat camera, and to look as if you are wearing it. You would see, okay, does it match your skin color? Does it match your skin tone? You can change the color of the outfit from the Snapchat camera. Let me say what you saw was white color, a white color dress, for the ladies now, and you want to check how the red color will look on you, or the blue color, or the maroon color, just before you go ahead and purchase it. Not that you will purchase it. There is this crazy mime that's going on social media now. What you saw, what you ordered versus what you got. It's actually very, they usually need to catch a lot of crews now online. You see a very beautiful dress on a popular person, on a popular celebrity, and then you will tell your tailor to make the same thing, and then the tailor will get it all wrong. So, but this particular Snapchat feature now aims to get rid of that. Another feature that they have introduced is something called wrist tracking technology. Wrist tracking technology is also augmented reality, where you can try on wristwatches from sellers. So if you see a wristwatch on a Snapchat store, you can use that particular wrist tracking technology to make it look as if you are wearing the wristwatch on your hand first, just like you're trying on a Snapchat feature, like a Snapchat filter, the ones with the cap, or the ones with the eyeglasses. So this is like that. So you just put the wristwatch on your hand from the camera, from the Snapchat camera, and you can take a screenshot of it to look at it later and say, okay, I think I like chain watch or leather watch or something like that before you make a purchase. Another feature that is quite important is also something called screenshot. Now, screenshot will enable you to be able to scan what your friend is wearing using the Snapchat camera, and automatically the app will try to match you with a seller that sells that particular outfit or sells something close to that. Say you and your girlfriends are out, for instance, and you like her outfit. You can just use a Snapchat camera to scan that outfit, and I'm sure there's going to be a button to press to say search or scan or something. And when it does that, it will show you people on Snapchat that sell similar outfits, and you can now decide to make a purchase if you want. The last feature I'm going to mention here, there are a bunch of other features, but there's one which I've been making reference to, is a feature that allows shop owners to have a Snapchat store that will allow users to shop directly online. So what happens is this: when you're shopping online, maybe you see something on Instagram or you see something on Facebook, you will now you would send a DM to the seller, and then from there you guys can meet in real life, or the person can ship the item to you. But what Snapchat wants to do now is to create Snapchat stores where you can shop and pay directly inside Snapchat without you going outside, without you calling the user or DMing sending a DM to the owner of the store. I mean, those features are amazing. That once these features roll out to general users, I'm sure it's going to be really, really amazing, because they're trying to change the face of e-commerce around the world. That's going to be amazing. That's going to be sweet.